I'm not gonna lie. Leaving TCG Player was easily the best move I've ever made. Who knows if I'd be where I'm at right now if I hadn't taken that step. Thankfully I did, and it has paid off very well. Now, this video is not a flex or anything of the sort. You guys know I don't do that. I try to be as humble as possible. This is just to talk about where my head's at and how I'm feeling, how things are going. And let's just say everything's in a good place right now. But before we talk about today's topic, my name is Hector. I'm with HectikTCG. I run my own store on eBay, and I make YouTube content every single day for those of you that care to watch. If this is something that interests you, then continue watching. So, the switch paid off in so many ways. More sales, better quality sales, better margins, more control that I have over my inventory, over how I list, over what I do. It's just so many things that I could get into, right? So over the past 2 months now, I've made over $1,000 selling mainly bulk cards, right? There have been some higher value cards that I've been able to get, because I've been selling bulk cards, and it's all compounded, right? I literally show my sales every single video, so you guys know that I'm not capping on anything that I'm saying. I'm showing it all to you as I'm going, and this channel has been made since my move to eBay. It's not my main channel, as you all know, but like everything is there right in front of you. Like there's plenty of proof to show that that what I'm talking about is true. I don't think I would have ever gotten as far as I had if it wasn't for that move. We're literally booming in sales. Obviously, we can account that to a bunch of other variables as well. But even in the same boom and with all those other variables present on TCG Player, the products were not moving the way it is on eBay, and I hadn't grown as quickly as I had. So where has this all led me? This is where we get to all the good stuff, all the stuff that I'm excited about. First things first, vending. I'm about to vend my first card show this Sunday at Dynamo Collectibles local game store. New location, gigantic location, I think 3,500 plus square feet. And it matters, to me, this is a huge deal. This is my first experience. This is like the next level for me, right? This is what I've been working up towards. This is a goal. This is a milestone. It's a real step up in my business. I feel excited. I feel proud just because I never actually saw myself getting past a certain point. And another thing is like another step up in the right direction is like I've gotten a bunch of new customers, new regulars that, buy things from the store. I've made pure connections. I've networked with like LGSs and a bunch of other things and a bunch of other places and stuff like that. Like it's actually kind of insane. I never thought it would have compounded to this quickly, and I'm just proud. You know what I mean? I you could see like that. I'm very happy. I never expected things to go the way that they are, and things have just been booming. Now, like if I were to look back from like 3, 4, 5 months ago when 6 months ago, 7 months ago when I started on TCG Player, I would have never guessed that we'd be moving at the rate that we're moving. I know everybody says it, but like it's harder when you're in the middle of actually doing it and you're seeing the progress and it's kind of slow. And then like this move, literally, I'm telling you, I'm making this video because like I can't stress it enough. If you're thinking about doing it, make the move. If you're thinking about buying hardware like a scanner and getting that into the card uploader grind and doing all that, like do it. I started 2 months ago with zero inventory on eBay. Now I'm at 6.7K listings, and things are selling every day. There's not one day that something does not sell. Anyways, we'll go over our sales in a little bit like we always do. And if you guys are getting any type of value from this channel, I mean, I do implore you, please like, comment, subscribe, give us a sub, help us grow. I hope to be able to be an inspiration to other people. This channel wasn't meant to be like a main channel, right? This is like a diary, right? This is like a journal. This is my business journal, my business journey, and I share it with all of you. I don't post content every day here. I post content maybe 2-3 times a week, if that. Sometimes 1 time a week. It just depends. Like, I'm not trying to grow this channel. I'm trying to use this channel, be able to look back and recap on everything that's happened, because things happen way too quickly, as you can see, and we grow, exponentially, overnight, it feels like sometimes. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like capture everything that's going on and just be able to look back at it, and hopefully eventually make like a nice montage of it, that we can, all share together and enjoy and whatnot. But yeah, I wanted to make this video simply because I'm happy, and I'm very proud of where I'm at right now. I appreciate every single one of you that's ordered. I appreciate every single one of you that supported the channel, that watches the videos, that actually likes, comments, engages, that has been like pushing us and has been supporting us the way through, starting with bulk cards, making our way. Now we're at low to mid tier singles. Soon enough, we're gonna start with high tier, with high value singles. Eventually, buying collections, buying sealed collections, and it's all growing. It's all compounding on top of one another. Like, all of this effort is not for nothing. And these are the times that I'm happy, because I grind every single day. Like, you guys know, I have 5 children. I have a wife. I have a family. I have a full-time, like 50+ hour a week job. It's not easy to do all of this. The content, 2-3 I have 3 channels now, the podcast channel, and then 2 channels, the main channel and this channel. It's not easy, but like, if I can do it, and I have all these responsibilities, like, if you're sitting there and you don't have kids and you're thinking about doing it, but you think it's too hard, like, take that step, dude. It may not work, but once it does, you'll be happy that you did. It took me 6 months to be able to grow this business to this point. And I don't regret not one day of it. Not even the fact that I didn't start on eBay and I started at TCG Player. I don't regret it at all. And another thing is, like, if you guys are thinking about switching to TCG Player, or from TCG Player to eBay, I implore you, do it. Don't think about it twice. Take this from somebody who did it, and it's working out very well. And not just me, but there's plenty of other people you could talk to that have done the same thing and could tell you the exact same thing. So yeah, I'm locked in right now. I'm excited, ready to see what the future holds. I will be making a video about my vending experience coming up this Sunday. Not on Sunday, but sometime throughout the week. I'm not going to record my first time vending. I do need to buy a camera. And on top of that, I do want to get used to everything. I just got cases in. I'll probably post those right up here somewhere. But like, yeah, I got the cases in. I got everything in yesterday. I opened it all up. I'm very excited about it. Super pumped, super hyped. And yeah, if you guys are like doubting yourselves, if you guys want to like get into this, do go ahead. I mean, we're in the perfect market to do so. If you start with bulk, the returns that you make are not huge, but the percentages are great. So you're like, you have to really be stupid to like lose money. You know what I mean? And that's not to be condescending at all. That's just me being my honest self. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the sales of the last couple days between videos. And yeah, what is up, everybody? As you can see, we're at 89 orders, 6.3k plus listings. So I was wrong earlier. Note that 6.3k plus listings, $1,080 made so far in the 2 months. And let's go ahead and check out orders of the day, or between videos. So last one we got in was the Meloetta. Now we are at the Masquerada EX from it's a promo from Scarlet Violet, $3.99. Rotom EX, special illustration rare from Phantasmal Flames, $23.99 EX. We've got the Mimikyu EX from Double Rare from Journey Together, $4.50. The Chaos Valkyria at $1.99. And last but not least, the Ends Reshiram Japanese from Battle Partners Art Rare at $17.50. And that is all we got between videos. And that concludes all of our sales between videos. Alrighty, guys. That was it for today. I appreciate you guys for sitting there and listening to my boring ass. I'm sorry if the video is kind of stupid as far as like, camera angle and shit. Like, I don't have my tripod, like I don't have my phone holder like I usually do. So I'm just trying to work with what I got. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being a supporter, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.